The quest continues to find the best churches in the country. So we are in Chicago. We are on, I believe this is North Adams. I'm gonna let you know for sure exactly where we at. And we're gonna go ahead and get our regular order, our two-piece dark with the sides and our strawberry Fanta with our apple pie, and we are going to find out if this does impress me a little bit more than the rest. Okay, so we got the usual, but they did not have mac and cheese, so we got coleslaw instead. And they have a honey frosted biscuit. We're gonna try that too. But still, North Austin. So we got our two-piece combo dark, leg and thigh spicy with macaroni and cheese. No, they don't have macaroni and cheese. With, y'all see how cold it is? With regular mash. We got coleslaw because they didn't have mac and cheese. And I got a honey frosted biscuit with the Fanta, and everything came out to $19.33. They get more and more expensive every time we try. Okay, so we have our mashed potatoes. They smell good. Mashed potatoes smells good. Let's get us a little taste. They don't smell good. They only smell good. They don't taste like nothing. Nothing. Coleslaw. Now, this is our first time trying their coleslaw. See how this tastes. They missed on that completely. My Lord. All right. And here is our chicken. Chicken looks good. Biscuit look a little weak, but hold on. They didn't, I don't know what this is. It's like a misty rain, but it's not wet. It almost feels like a light snow. I don't know what's going on in Chicago today, but that is my chicken. Chicken looks pretty. I did ask for a pepper, and she didn't give me no pepper, but she gave me some hot sauce, and I don't like that hot sauce. So let's go ahead and have a taste. Oh, that chicken is pretty. Chicken is really, really pretty. No crunch. No crunch. The skin is almost like the consistency of KFC's original chicken. Very soft. That down there is a little crunchy. But it's not greasy. That real wet, greasy. I guess the skin feels that way because it's not freshly fried. It's all right. Let's give these mashed potatoes another try. Now maybe with the chicken, let's try something. Let's do a Jollibee's here. Now that's good. That's good. The chicken with the mash, maybe even the gravy. But again, the mashed potato is still quite watery. And there's our thigh. Hopefully we have a better situation here. Skin is crunchier. The skin stayed on the chicken after the bite, which is a plus. I can do this. Negative grease. It's greasy, but it's not overwhelmingly just film greasy. Had this chicken been fresh, I probably would have had a better experience. So far, consistency in both pieces of the chicken. This location has been consistent with both pieces. Interesting. A piece of bristle. All right, the biscuit. Ooh, it's fresh too. Look at that. Mm-hmm. This is good, but look at this. What is this? Because it's not really like rain. Fanta strawberry. That biscuit is thick. But it's not my regular Church's biscuit. The chicken, as I said, if it was fresh, we would have had a better experience. And as far as the biscuit, this is probably the worst biscuit that I've had at Church's. Very floury, like all I taste is like flour. All right, so she said she put my apple pie. Oh, is that burnt? Did they fry that in the chicken grease? Look at that apple pie. What the hell is that? Do y'all see that? Y'all see those crumbs? Okay, this is the apple pie. My last apple pie didn't have any filling in it. This one does, but it's way too much stuff on top of it. Too much frosting. Mm-mm. And the new frosted biscuit, honey frosted biscuit. It also has a lot of frosting on it. Whoever came up with that need a pink slip. Mm-mm. All right, so we understand that the mashed potatoes don't taste like nothing, taste like water. Combined with the chicken, it is a little bit better. This coleslaw, total miss. The chicken did have a better, I'm gonna say, taste to it so far that I've had, besides the leg that I did eat in New Orleans. Now that leg was probably the best. But these two pieces were not greasy. They were equally dry, just it was not crispy. So obviously the chicken kind of, excuse me, the chicken was sitting. So that, if it was fresh, it probably would have been better. This apple pie is a complete miss. It did have more filling than my last apple pie, but it has too much frosting on it. And that new frosted honey biscuit is a no-go. Well, this is my Church's experience in Chicago. This Church's is located on North Austin, and it seems like our quest is going to continue until we find the best Church's in the country. So with that being said, Yoki, we might have to go abroad too. So with that being said, Yoke Gang, thank you for joining me on this episode of Yoke Eats Church's. I think that's going to be these episodes that we're going on. Yoke Eats Church's. What did y'all think? Did y'all feel the same way that I felt when I bit that chicken? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Let's talk about that. So with that being said, thank you so much for joining me on this episode of Yoke Eats Churches. Y'all already know I love y'all for life. Peace.